Woo-hoo-hoo! Nice job, dude.
Everything feels wrong.
Chevrolet, everything feels wrong.
You shouldn't be able to do what you just did.
Would you drive a heavy-duty, $90,000 truck down a steep mountain trail? Well, that's what Chevrolet made us do in the Silverado 2500 heavy-duty ZR2 Bison in the same spot as King of the Hammers.
It makes no sense.
If you've watched this channel before, you've likely seen my buddy Chris and I explore in our mid-size trucks. We're used to smaller off-roaders in tight Pacific Northwest trails, not huge rigs in the desert. So come along and laugh at us as we go way outside our knowledge and comfort zone.
How do you get in it?
You hop up, little guy.
All right, here we go.
Hey, up.
Hey, up. Not so bad.
You did it.
Made it look. I didn't make it look dumb, did I?
Oh, kind
Did
of.
I?
Hup.
That is a sizable step.
Here's a brief rundown of this insane truck's specifications. The Silverado 2500 heavy-duty ZR2 Bison is available with a 6.6-liter V8 gas engine, putting out 401 horsepower and 464 pound-feet of torque, or a 6.6-liter V8 turbo diesel engine with 470 horsepower and 975 pound-feet of torque. You get an Allison 10-speed automatic transmission with either engine. The ZR2 package gets you a rear E-locker, an aluminum front skid plate, Multimatic DSSV dampers, along with beefier front, upper, and lower control arms, and 35-inch mud terrain tires. The Bison package on top of that adds AEV steel front and rear bumpers, AEV 18-inch wheels, a stamped steel transfer case skid plate, and a rear differential skid plate. The Bison nets you 11.8 inches of ground clearance, an approach angle of 29.8, breakover angle of 22.6, and a departure angle of 25.7. As tested, she weighs an earth-moving 8,500 pounds, can tow 18,500 pounds, and has a payload capacity of 2,811 pounds.
Listen, if you ever need to get your parade float to the top of a mountain, this is the truck you do it in.
All right, as we go down the hill here, good time to use your cameras if you haven't been already. We're going to go down a pretty rocky descent. We're not going to have any spotters out in front of you, so you need to pick your line carefully.
Come on, Chris. I have never seen a truck that big do something like this before. This is crazy. This spot looks like it's gonna be fun. Woo-hoo-hoo! Nice job, dude.
After making it down the hill, Chris had a lot to say.
Everything says this is the wrong truck for this, but it just over everything. I don't know, I did it. So I'm not even kidding. And you'll experience this like in the Colorado. We were like picking things. We were going up over it. You could feel it. There was feedback. This thing's just like it doesn't matter. Like you are all the way, I just let you know this. You are all the way in the brake. The brake is to the floor, okay? Okay. And I was in low 3, 4 low, and it's just like, well, I'm here for the ride. You look at this thing because you can't see anything. You pick your line with this, and you just go. It's crazy. None of that made any sense, but I'm here for it. Like it was fun. I think it was just like it was fun. It wasn't. It wasn't dramatic. It was just point and shoot.
This is not my wheelhouse. This is gigantic and big and dumb in the best way possible. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. This is not the truck I would pick, but that is in no way saying it's not insanely capable, because it is. It's capable to the point where it just doesn't. I don't know how to say it, man. I don't have the right kind of words for this truck. It's yeah.
Remembering we need to be competent truck reviewers, we devised a very serious and useful test for the 2500 ZR2 Bison.
You gotta time how fast you can run around it.
Oh, should we do that?
On your mark, get set, go! Where'd he go? There he is.
Time.
I'm rancher Jason. I'm very successful at ranching. Oh, there's the road. Oh, this doesn't feel good. Okay. I mean, it feels fine. I'm just. Oh, there's a thing. Okay. There's a rock right there. All right. It's a little stressful. Okay, there's rocks. I'm about to roll over a bunch of rocks. That's what boron is for, right? Your visibility out the side is actually pretty good. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. There it is. I can't see any of the rocks in front of me with my eyes. I'm just looking at the screen. Yeah, hit some in the back. Okay, all right. There we go. Cool. Man, it did it. Did I look like I knew what I was doing?
You looked like you knew what you were doing.
Really?
Impressions.
Yeah, like you said,
I told you, all the way
brake
in.
pedal all the way in. I never gave it gas other than one time where I'm like, I think I had a rock behind one of my tires, like boom, boom. The closest thing for me is flying a drone. I don't do this, but some people fly drones out of line of sight where you can't see them anymore. You're not supposed to do that. I've never done it, but I would equate doing that, which I've never done, to this, where you're like, well, I can't really see, but I'll see here. Where you're just looking at a screen. So
Point and shoot.
it's weird.
Check out our in-depth review of the all-new 2024 Colorado ZR2 Bison if you want to see us talking about a vehicle we know about. Thanks again to Chevrolet and AEV for inviting us to Johnson Valley for this event. And a heartfelt thanks to all of you for watching. Stay tuned for some amazing things coming very soon. You can follow Chris and I on Instagram for sneak peeks at what we're working on. Until next time, God bless all of you, and don't forget to do it yourself.
You know what this truck would be good for?
What?
If you were like a fire chief commander.
Ooh, a commander.
Like I don't know how fire works. A platoon commander of a fire crew. This is what this truck is for.